What is going on, folks? CJ Lorman, aka That Sports Gamer here. It's a beautiful Monday night. Just watched a little bit of Raw. Now, time to dive back in to our Puerto Rico Voluntarios franchise and Out of the Park Baseball 26. You were with us last week. We defeated someone. We defeated the Philadelphia Phillies. I lied about on my tweet. I lied. I said that we're playing the Phillies. We already beat the Phillies. Tonight we're playing the Diamondbacks in the NLDS. We swept the Phillies in two. They swept Pittsburgh. And now we're going to dive in and keep going with them. Also, I think last week was it that I believe last week it was that we extended Andrew Painter. Let me check our major transactions log. We got Corey Lewis on a 6-year deal for 19 mil, solid steal. Granted, doesn't look like the best pitcher, but you know what? Pitching like the best pitcher. Currently 14 and 11 with a 476. So if this dude's a 5 and we're paying him 1.3, 1.8, 2.6, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, completely fine with that. Even if he's in the pen. We didn't give him any things or incentives or anything. So if we're going to pay him next to nothing, even if he's in the pen, completely fine. What did we do? What else? The only thing that we did screw up last week, we got the Andrew Painter deal done. That was also good. Andrew Painter looking like he's going to be a beast for us this year. He finished the season 11-5 with a sub-4 ERA, striking out 11 per 9, and we liked it. But he did pretty good. 3 WAR contract. We gave him 7 years, $44 million, and some change. 1.3, 4.2, 4.8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So again, even a back of the pack pitcher, if he's just like 500 and can get the job done for a couple mil, and we bought out some free agent years, and this guy, has the makings of being a stud. The thing we did screw up last week, and hopefully is not going to come to bite us too hard. I did not realize the regular season ended in the middle of July. As you can see, it's July 18th, and we're already into. We've already finished one round of playoffs. I did not realize the season was ending July 15th, so I think I would have handled these injuries slightly differently because we don't really have a center fielder right now. I believe we have Christian Moore. Christian Moore's playing both games. So we have Christian Moore, Socrates Brito in left, who I don't think is something that we were planning on. Dylan Cruz in right, who's been struggling most of the year. And so I probably would have played that a little different, and with the Walls injury. But other than that, I feel like we're doing pretty good right now. Again, going up against Arizona and Robbie Ray next. Just a quick look at our owner goals. Don't completely suck. We finished 92 and 70 and made the playoffs, which is great. Current team chemistry is happy, so that's good. I don't know why Gunnar Henderson is making our coach happy about a Cy Young Award winner, but we'll figure that one out later. I already sent that to the dev team to take a look at. So a lot of things going on, a lot of stuff happening as we dive in. Try to continue this franchise. All right, should we play ball? Painter, game 1. Show me playoff coverage. Robbie Ray versus Painter. I think we'd do it. Best of 5. Ooh, these guys kind of stunk. Okay. Yeah. Let's play, as Antonio Banderas said in the great movie Desperado. All right. For us, we got Ohtani leading off. We got Christian Campbell playing second. Gunnar at short. Bryce Lewis is at third. Spencer Steer at first. Francisco Alvarez behind the plate. So creates Brito in left. Dylan Cruz in right. Christian Moore in center. Not the greatest trifecta of outfielders. Brito playing pretty good though, so we can work with that. Painter, who we already discussed, is on the bump for us in game 1. Diamondbacks got Bobby Witt Jr. as their shortstop, Jace Young at third, Jackson Merrill in center, Kyle Schwarber is their DH, Ivan Herrera behind the plate, Bryson Stott at second, Goldschmidt at first, a return to Arizona for Goldschmidt. Emmanuel Rodriguez in right, Zach DeLoche in left, and they got Robbie Ray on the bump. I think we have a pretty good verse LHP roster. We still have the old logo. Bartle did make us a new logo, so I think we're gonna rock that to start the beginning of next season. Pretty pumped for that. Use warm-up rule, auto sit, AI sets initial defense. Yes, yes, yes. Just always double checking to make sure it's still there. Short PvP, just because I'm running one of the internal builds. I just want to make sure none of the stuff changes while we're loading. That's very, very loud on my end, but you don't hear it at all. Now you do. All right, and we're in beautiful Arizona for game number 1. With Ohtani at the dish and Robbie Ray. You know what? I'm going to turn the camera off so you don't have to see me, and you can just enjoy that beautiful bean footage. I should just make a smaller one that goes up there, but it's a lot of work. I'm not going to do it. All right. Starting it off, 0-2 count in game 1 of the division series. Got lefty situation as Robbie Ray's on the bump versus Shohei Ohtani. Strikeout swinging. Ohtani won the Triple Crown in the NL this year, don't forget. So, striking out is not great for us. Next up, Christian Campbell. Let's do it to it. First pitch swinging, grounder to third. Over to first for out number 2. Next up, Henderson. Come on, Gunny. Hard grounder to short, to second. All right, Bobby Witt Jr. leading off first, Andrew Painter. We already talked about Andrew Painter multiple times on these streams. How he last pitched in 2022, before going down with an arm injury that took out all of 23, and I think he missed all of 23 and all of 24 with injuries. So him coming through, having a big spring training for us, and then making the team, and getting right out there and essentially being the ace of the staff was very big for us. Jace Young up next, 2-2 count to him with 1 down. He strikes out looking. Let's go. On the deuce. 74-mile-per-hour deuce piece. Next up, Jackson Merle. Strides to the box. 2-1 count on him. Little grounder back to the mound. Painter's got it. Throw it over to first. Got a stretch, but we get out number 3. Let's go. No runs, no hits, no errors as we go to the top of the second. 3-1 count for Royce Lewis. 28 jacks on the year. Very happy about that. He's gonna flare one into left field past the leaping third baseman and shortstop. We got a man on with Spencer Steer coming to the plate. 1-1 count to him. Royce at first. He's gonna line out to the shortstop for out number 2. All right, Alvarez. 2 count, 1 down. Runner on first. Strikes out swinging. Got him on the slide piece. All right. Come on, Socrates. I should have played. Nope, good with Socrates. I was going to say, I probably should have played someone else with the lefty-lefty matchup, but we'll rock with it. Runners on first and second. 2 down. Cruz at the plate. And Cruz. Ooh, drives it out to left, but the left fielder is going to be there to make the easy catch for out number 3. All right, Big Daddy Schwarb's coming to the plate. 2-2 count to him. He's gone 8 for 27 against Puerto Rico this year. And he goes down swinging on the change. Next up, Ivan Herrera. Full count. He goes down swinging too. That is K number 3 for Andrew Painter. Next up, Bryson Stott. 1-1 count. Hit 269 during the regular season. Pops it up on the infield. Second baseman charges in onto the grass, and he's got it for out number 3. Let's go. Are you Robbie Ray? Who wants to know? Christian Moore, our number 9 hitter, comes up to lead it off in the top of the third. 0-1 count from Robbie Ray. Moore crushes it to left center. It is high. It is far. It is real far. 416. Making it 1-zip. Voluntarios here in the top of the third. That's Moore's first home run of the postseason. Next up, Ohtani. 3-1 count. And he works a walk. All right, Ivan Herrera is pretty good back there with a 50 arm, but Ohtani's better. Let's see if we can snag a bag. Ohtani's going. Oh, but he doesn't decide to go all the way. Ohtani's going, and he gets absolutely hosed by Herrera. Let's go, boys. Christian Campbell works full count, and he drives it out the center. Center fielder charges and makes the play for out numero dos. Next up, Guns. Another hard ground ball to the shortstop. 78 mile per hour, maybe not that hard. All right, Voluntarios up 1-0 thanks to the dinger from Christian Moore. We're going to the bottom of the third. Painter's only at 28 pitches as Paul Goldschmidt comes to the plate. He works a full count from Painter. And then he flares one out to the left. That's going to drop in for a single. Rito's going to get it back in and keep him at 1. Emmanuel Rodriguez coming up. Infield's going to go double play depth. Can I get an F to see? Oh, he's going to hit it right to Christian Campbell. We're going to roll this baddie. The depth. Roll this. Wild pitch to erase the double play opportunity. Why wouldn't you? And then we walk him. Sick. Eloche. Double play depth. Let's roll a pair. You're an extreme ground ball pitcher. You've either got a strikeout or roll a pair. That's all I want. I'll take the strikeout. Love it. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to be hard to double up. He's also probably going to pull it. So let's do a weak shift left. Let's see what we can do here. Grounder right at the shortstop. Throw to second. Faster. Or we're not going to do faster. We get the out at second. Now we've got runners in the corners. Witt's probably going to steal easily. As I said. Chase Young, 3-2 count. And he rips one out to right. Thankfully, he hit it right to the right fielder. For out number 3, let's go. Top 4, Royce Lewis, who's been on fire. First pitch swinging, drives it out to center. Going to be caught out there by Merrill. Spencer Steer is still hitless in the playoffs. 1-2 count to him. And he continues the hitlessness. Frankie Alvarez coming up. 2 down. 1-0 count. Drives it out the center. I feel like we made this inning a little bit too easy for Robbie Ray here. As we go to the bottom of the 4th. 58 pitches for Painter so far. Jackson Merrill to the plate. First pitch swinging. Grounded to second. Over to first for out number 1. Barbie Schwarb's full count. Pops it up on the infield. Christian Campbell's going to be there for out number 2. Ivan Herrera to the dish. 1-2 count. Rips it to short. Great catch. Throw to first, but he beats it out. I didn't know Ivan Herrera had wheels like that. Come on, Gunner. You got to be better than that, my guy. We're at 71 pitches now. Painter throws one in the dirt. What a lollipop from Francisco Alvarez as Herrera steals second. 3-0 to start, and he walks him. Let's get through this. We got 2 down. Runners on first and second. Paul Goldschmidt to the dish. You know, we're going to get somebody going up. We're going to get Sia. Get Hunter Gaddis warming up. Full count to Goldschmidt, and he strikes out swinging. Way to be big, Painter, keeping the score, or keeping the Diamondbacks scoreless through 4. What's the final pitch count for him? 81 pitches. We might try to give him one more, but I could also feel like that's going to go real bad. So let's see if we can tack on another one here with Socrates Burrito leading off. But he's going to strike out. Dylan Cruz, a 1 count. 1 down. Cruz lines one into left for a single. Cruz has got wheels. We should probably take one. Let's take a pitch. Ball 1. We're sending Cruz on ball 2. Oh, well, he's not going to go, though. We're sending him on ball 3. He's also not going to go. All right, let's just take a pitch. 3-2. And Christian Moore walks. All right. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're at 59 pitches to Robbie Ray. Ohtani's up with 2 on, 1 out, and a 2-1 count. Ohtani smacks it to center, but Merrill's going to be out there for the easy play. 2 down, runners on first and second. Christian Campbell to the plate. First pitch swinging, grounder deep into the hole at short. He bobbles it, and everybody's going to be safe. Bases juiced for Gunny Gun, the 6th overall pick in our fantasy draft. 1-2 count, pass ball, run's gonna score. Welcome to Out of the Park Baseball. The runners advance to second and third after the guy scores. Gunnar Henderson, 2-2 count, 2 out, strikes out swinging, but not before we get a 2-run lead after 5. Emmanuel Rodriguez coming to the plate. Let's go. Let's give it a let's go. Let's see what Panther can do here. A 1 count, and he's gonna give up a leadoff double. Okay, well that was a bad idea. I knew we should have taken him out. I'm an idiot. 100% on me. Call me Brian Snitker. I fell asleep at the wheel. Oh God, why'd I throw another pitch? Oh gosh. Leloch flies out. Okay, out number 2. Out number 1. I'll take that. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Bobby Witt. Sweet Bobby Witt. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try to get Bobby Witt out. If we can get Bobby Witt out, 1-0 count. Grounder. That did not get Bobby Witt out. Okay, great. I believed. I had a belief in Andrew Painter. My bad. Cuts the lead in half. Bring in the lefty to face the 9 lefties in a row that they have. Jace Young coming to the dish, 1-2 count with 1 down and Witt on second. He's going to drop one to right field. That's going to score Witt. Tying the game up. Oh, no, Witt stops at third. Oh my God. Oh, roll it. Let's roll this bad boy. Pop fly to center. Coming in. Is it shallow enough? Is Witt going to try to score? He's going to be in there to tie it up. 2 down, game tied. Jace Young at first. Kyle Schwarber coming to the plate. Full count. And Schwarber flares it into center. Young should be at third. Dang it, Bobby. Hunter Gaddis in to face Ivan Herrera. With 2 down, 1-1 count. Wild pitch. Why wouldn't it be? Why on earth would it not be a wild pitch that gives them the lead? 2-2, 2 down, runner on second. And Herrera strikes out, swinging to end the inning. Come here, Royce. Paul with the raid. Thank you very much, sir. Or madam. Or them. They, them. Next up, Royce Lewis. Leading it off. 0-1 count. That time he's going to drop it into left field for a single. All right, let's get it going, boys. Let's get it going. Show me what you're working with. Spencer Steer, who still has yet to have a hit. Not going to lie, if he doesn't get a hit in this at bat, probably just going to bench him. 1-1 count. Look, all he needed was the incentive. Knowing that he was going to get benched to hit a single. What if I told Francisco Alvarez the same? Just kidding, he's hitting 300 with a homer and 3 RBIs. 1-2 count, but now he's going to strike out because I didn't incentivize him. Drives it deep to right. How about now he's got 2 home runs and 6 RBIs? Let's go. Let's go, Alvarez. Puts us back on top with that 3-run home run, making it 5-3 Voluntarios. Luis Garcia coming in to relieve. Socrates Burrito to the plate. 0-1 count. You know who just made his major league debut? Tirso Ornelas, who was like an OOTP legend from like the last 5 years of this game. I feel like he's been on every team we've had at some point or another. Dylan Cruz got one down, a 1-2 count. Strikes out swinging on a 94-mile-per-hour sinker. Christian Moore, gimme more. Strikes out looking. Okay, Bryson Stott. Where's Hunter Gaddis? Okay. I locked it. Okay, we're gonna get Morejon warmed up also. And let's get riding. Is going. And Stott with a single. The center. I just want a ground ball double play. That's too much to ask for. Ground ball double play. Full count, none out, runner on first. Drives it into left for a single. Sick. And Manuel, can you hit into a double play for me? 1-2 count, none out. Strikes out swinging. That's great. That's what we needed. We really needed him to strike out so that we could be all set up for a double play here. I mean, he's very good against both, so a lefty matchup isn't going to matter. Technically worse against lefties. Morejon. Ground ball power pitcher. Let's go Morejon. 2-2 count. Runners in the corners, one down. Strikes him out swinging. I would have rathered him hit a double play. That would have been great for us, but what's I gonna do is the question. All right, runners in the corners, two down. We got a 2-run lead. Bobby Witt Jr. coming to the plate to face a lefty, which he loves to do. We got a 2-1 count on him. Grounder to third. Throws the fielder's choice ball over to second for out number 3. Let's go. All right, bottom 6. Sorry, top 7 for us. Ohtani to face Chase Shreve. 1-0 count. Come on, Ohtani. Time to shine, kid. Time to shine. That looks like shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Into the pool. A little to the left of the pool. 425 to right center. Giving the Voluntarios a 6-3 lead here against the Diamondbacks in Game 1 of the NLDS. Next up, Christian Campbell. He's worked a full count. Reached base due to error in the last at-bat. He's going to strike out swinging here. Not a big fan of that. Gunny Hend, 2-2 count. He's been wearing out the second baseman. Now he's going to kick it over to the first baseman to let him get a practice at fielding a grounder. Next up, Jason Foley coming into the game to face Royce Lewis. 1-2 count. To Lou. Strikes out swinging. Side retired, but not before the Voluntarios tack on another one from a Shohei Ohtani ding dong. Dun, dun. All right. Adrian Morejon is going to stay in there because we got a trifecta of lefties coming up here. Chase Young pops it up to the catcher for out number 1. Jackson Merrill to the plate. First pitch swinging. He's trying to help my stamina of my pitcher. Flares a single over Christian Campbell's head. All right, that's fine. Fielders move to double play depth. Schwarber to the plate. Jackson Merrill on first. 2-2 count. Wild pitch. Okay. Great. Full count, 1 down. Schwarber walks. Pretty much the same against both. Can I get a F8? I'm going to try to pull this. Can I get a weak shift left? Oh my god, what did I just do? I don't know what I did, but he popped up and hit it over the center fielder's head. God dang it. 1-1 will score. Schwarber to third. Herrera gets a double. Okay. Yao Hu Lee. Let's get a mound visit in here. I know you feel fine, but it's time to go to our bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada coming in here. He was pretty good in the regular season, if I remember correctly. Runners on second and third. One down. 2-2 count to Lee, who flies it out to left. Schwarber should be able to tag and score. It's going to make it 6-5. But since we came into the cutoff, Herrera stays at second. Goldschmidt to the dish. 2-2 count, 2 down, runner on second. He's going to flare it out to right to score the tying run, isn't he? He is. Sick. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. All right. Then we strike out that guy to end the inning. Not loving that. Not loving the tie. Spencer Steer did get a single last at bat to keep his job. 1-2 count to him. Jose Alvarado in. Had 38 saves last season. Spencer Steer strikes out swinging. He wasn't going to do anything different than that. Francisco Alvarez hit that 3-run home run earlier in the game. He's going to strike out swinging too. Why not? So creates Brito. Do, 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 do. Triple threat of striking out. Great job, guys. Great job. Really love that. Really love that time that we had together. Let's get lefty, righty. Zach DeLoach leading it off here in the 8th for Arizona. 1-0 count. Gets a little grounder to third. Over to first for out number 1. Let's go. Estrada may have been hurt. The trainer's going to come examine him, and we got to take him out of the game. Hey, hey, that's what we wanted to do today. Son of a biscuit. Ryan Kickering coming into the game to face Bobby Witt here in the bottom of the 8th. 1 down, 1-0 count. And Witt flares one over the third baseman into left for a single. Corners in for Chase Young. Bobby Witt on first. 1 down, 1-2 count. And Young strikes out looking. Now we got 2 down to face Jackson Merrill here in the bottom of the 8th. Bobby Witt on first, 0-2 count. And Merrill strikes out swinging. Kickering gets 2 Ks this inning. Keeps the game tied at 6. We go to the top of the 9th. We got 8, 9, and then the top of the order. Let's see if Cruz or Moore can get on for Ohtani here as they bring in Blake Trinan for Arizona. Cruz drives one out to deep left field, but it's going to be caught right before the track by DeLoach. Christian Moore to the dish, 2-2 count with 1 down. Hard ground ball to short. Going to be an easy play over there for Bobby Witt Jr. Next up, Ohtani. 1-2, 2 down. Solo shot in the 7th and goes down swinging here in the 9th. Voluntarios go down in order. Good against Bill, so we'll stick with Kickering. Let's go. 2-2 count to Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 3 on the game. And he goes down swinging. 3rd K for Kickering. Next up, Ivan Herrera. 1-2 count to him. Grounder to first, picked up by our first baseman, who steps on the bag for out numero dos. Joshua DePaula coming to pinch hit. Joshua DePaula. If she beep you, don't call her. Keckering, let's go. 0-1 count, 2 down. DePaula pops it up. Shortstop goes back onto the grass in the outfield and catches it for out number 3. We're going to extras. Christian Campbell leading it off for us here against Blake Trinan in the 10th. 2-2 count. Campbell hits it to third for out number 1. Gunnar, let's go. 3-2 count to Gunnar Henderson. You're not going to believe it, folks. He grounded out to the shortstop for the 17th time today. That seems like it might be impossible, but I guarantee you it is true. Next up, Royce Lewis. 2-2 count, 2 outs. He's 2 for 4, and he strikes out. That does it for Puerto Rico in the 10th. Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt. Leave Keckering in there. Goldschmidt's got a 1-2 count, and he strikes out looking. What's that, like 5 for Keckering? 4 for Keckering. Emmanuel Rodriguez coming to the dish, but we're going to go with the lefty because Sionel Perez is warmed up and ready. He's ready to go. All right, let's go, buddy. 1-0 count. Keckering's only allowed 6 home runs in 77.1 innings. Sounds ominous. Is ominous as Rodriguez puts it off the wall in center. For a double. Next up, Zach Deloche. 1 down, runner on second. 1-2 count. Perez strikes him out with the 98-mile-per-hour heater. That's the 3rd K of the day for Deloche. Hate to see it. Next up, Bobby Witt Jr., who's about to walk it off, so get your Thunder sticks ready. 2-1 count to Bobby Witt. Grounder to short. Over to first. Out number 3. I literally can't believe it. We're going to the 11th. Spencer Steer will face Liam Hendricks, who's coming into the game. Steer got his first hit of these playoffs 2 at-bats ago. See if he can do something here. 3-1 count from Hendricks. Works a walk. Spency Steer works a walk. He's got good speed. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. They try to pick him off. Safe. Steer's going to second. Herrera throws down. Steer is in there safe at second. We got a runner on second. Francisco Alvarez at the dish. 1-0 count. They're going to intentionally walk him. Okay. To face Socrates Burrito. Do we want to go someone else other than the Burrito Man? 42, 57, 32. Nope, we need a reverse or right is what the information we're looking for here. Socrates 44, 63. I kind of want to go chase the Lauda. Praise the Lauda. We're going chase the Lauda. A little bit more contact, a little less power, but we're trying to drive the run in. Don't need a home run here. Just trying to drive him in. 1-1 to Chase DeLauder, who drives it to the left left of center field. It's going to be off the wall. 1 run will score. Left fielder ends up picking it up and throwing it in. Let's go. Steer scores. Alvarez to third. DeLauder is at second. None out. We've got a 1-run lead. Let's go as Dylan Cruz comes to the plate. Full count to Dylan Cruz. Infield's in, and he walks him. Hendricks walks Cruz on a full count to face Christian Moore here with the bases loaded. None out. Infield in. 0-2 count. And Moore drops it in front of the left fielder for a single. 1 run's going to score. DeLauder's going to come to score. And Cruz goes to second. Let's go. Moore at first. All right. 2 more runs score, so we're up 9-6. Otani up 0-2 count. Do something. Oppo. Taco. That's what I'm talking about. 386 out to left for a 3-run home run to give us a 12-6 lead here in the 11th. We're going to go warm up Steven Roddins. Okay. Jose Ruiz coming in for the Diamondbacks. We got a 2-2 count to Christian Campbell. We still don't have an out here in the 11th. Campbell changes that by striking out there. Gunner, can you ground out to Wong for me real quick? Fly ball to left. Hey, you know what? He's making adjustments at the plate. That's what you love to see. All right, 2 down. Royce Lewis coming to the plate. Full count, 2 out. Oh, he works a walk. Great job. Great job. Spencer Steer back up. Back up. 1-1 count. Drives it out to center field. That one's going to be caught out there. We're out number 3, but we strike for 6 runs, making it 12-6. Voluntarios on top of the Diamondbacks. We have an incomplete outfield because Chase DeLauda needs to go to left. Barbosa. Do we want to put in... Christian Moore's a 45 in center. I put Melton in center. You're in left. We're in center. Turn the game. That outfield strong. Outfield strong. Infield strong. Let's go. Jace Young. All right, so we still got the lefties up. Let's stick with Perez for a minute. 1-2 count for Jace Young. Strikes him out swinging. Love to see it. Let's go. Next up, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Jackson Merrill to the dish. 1-0 count. Grounder to first. Picks it up. Steps on first. Out numero dos. Next up, Schwarbs. 1-0 count. Fly ball center field. Caught by Melton. Is that what we put out there? All right. Puerto Rico leads 1-0 in the division series. Love to see it. Only thing I don't love, used dang near the whole bullpen. So did they. Alvarado was injured for them. Jeremiah Estrada was injured for us. That's not gonna help. Can I get... I wish I knew what happened to Estrada so I can know if I can put him on the DL. Out. Forearm stiffness. 3 days. The thing is, if we put him on the IL for another pitcher, which we in theory could do, we lose him for the next round, right? I don't really want to do that. Don't want to do that, tell you that much. Corey Lewis fully rested for game 2. For this one, we're going to simulate. Boom. Arizona Diamondbacks defeat Puerto Rico Voluntarios 4-0. Hate to see it. What do we do here? Absolutely nothing. So we got 3 hit. Alcantara goes 6 1/3, lets up the 3 hits, gets 5 Ks. Trevino gets two outs, and Foley pitches 2 innings. Adrian Morejon lets it get blown open. I don't like that. 5 innings, 4 hits, 5 Ks for Lewis. We gave Lewis the contract, right? And the Alcantara, player of the game. Hate to see it. Okay, let's get a day off. Right, we got Otani going. Otani versus Mitch Keller. I believe in us. Puerto Rico defeats Arizona 10-6. Let's see what happened here. Stott with a double. Deloche with a double. Merrill hit a dinger. Otani hits a triple for us. Steer, Lewis, Campbell, Brito, Alvarez all hit dingers. Let's go. Campbell gets a stolen base. We flip a couple double plays. Otani, 5 1/3, 4 hits, 3 earned, 7 Ks. Ridings comes in, also gets ridden. An inning, 4 hits, 3 earned. Thankfully, we knocked up Mitch Keller. 3 2/3, 6 hits, 6 earned. And then Garcia came in for an inning and a third for 2 earned. And we smacked around Trevino again, an inning and a third, 2 earned. Christian Campbell, player of the game, went 3 for 4. Why'd he come out is my question. Christian Moore went to center. Went to second. Barbosa could play center. Yes, that makes sense. Is Christian Moore like super good at... I guess. I don't really... Ratings? I guess he's better at the infield. That's fine. Yep. Finished today. We got a 2-1 lead. Facing off against Taj Bradley. Simmet. Puerto Rico. Marea Marte. I don't even know what the words to that song are. Puerto Rico. Yeah. No, that's not the words. A little Spotify gets banned for looking up what words it is. All right, so that's sick. Puerto Rico, Ohtani, player of the game. What do we do here? Rodriguez and Witt hit dingers. Moore hit a double. Cruz hit a double. Ohtani hit another triple. Campbell hit a dinger. Ohtani hit a dinger. Love it. Love it. Taj Bradley, 4 2/3, 8 hits, 4 earned, 5 Ks, let up 2 dingers. Morejon comes back, pitches an inning of 3 Ks. Love it. Perez pitched an inning and a third, gets a hold. Hunter Gaddis comes in for 2 to close it out. We smacked around Muckenhern. Inning and 2/3, 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned. Also smacked around Ruiz. Ohtani, player of the game. Love to see it. All right. We got an email. We're advancing. Injuries are good, right? We're good. We're clear. We're clear of his injury. Hold on, let me check my... Got a Spanish Bops playlist. Would Genius be able to help me on this one? I'm going to say no. I'm looking for songs that say the words Puerto or Rico. Probably not going to help me find anything good. Oh, that's just the name of the band. That's not going to help me at all. Lyric matches. That's what I'm looking for. Is it Despacito by Luis Fonsi? I'm going to go with it. It's not. Show me more lyric answers in Puerto Rico. Let me get the cam back up. All right, so we're doing good. You know what I did realize? I don't think we have anybody from Puerto Rico on this team. Is that correct? A couple Cubans, a Canadian, a Japanese, a dude from Japan, is what we should call him. A couple Dominicans, a couple of Venezuelans, same dude from Japan. I feel like this off season we go and get us a Puerto Rican star, right? What are we thinking? Yes, Puerto Rico is in Yakko's world by the Animatic Maniacs. No. I don't know what that. I'm pretty sure I know what that means in Spanish, but that sounds not great. Bad Bunny. I know the song. Okay, I think I know what it's called. No. Now all my Google results were in Spanish. Crushed it. We've successfully broken everything. We've broken it all. We've broken literally everything. You know what I'm gonna do? What I'm not gonna do? Don't have my earbuds in here. I'm gonna try to listen to the music and try to figure it out, but we're good, I guess. All right, we won this division. Let's see. Let's go check out the playoff picture. What do we got here? What do we got here? Let's finish this round. Till next playoff round. All right. So we got Yankees. Yankees beat the White Sox. They swept them. A's swept the Nashville Stars. Portland Beavers 1-4 versus the Mexico City Aztecs. So we got old versus new. We got teams that have won World Series versus two brand new teams here. Hold on, I'm gonna do this, which is gonna break everything. Hold on 1 second. Print screen. Open folder. Go back to the old size. Boom, boom, boom. I want to go boom, boom. What post? Is this the new one? We're taking on the Portland Beavers in the NLCS. Come on over to twitch.tv/that sports gamer. Boom. Post. Boom. Quote. Paste. Copy image in. Post. 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 Okay. Okily dokily. Puerto Rico. I need to know the song. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go look for my thing. Oh, look, I'm gonna do this. I'll be right back. I left those earbuds in the car. Come on. Come on. Right there. Dang it, Bobby. Where are my other earbuds? Are they also upstairs? That's freaking annoying. You would think someone with as many earbuds as me would just have a pair close. But no, apparently not. Because they all end up in the same spot, like a moron. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we're going to be playing the Beavers. Let's finish today. When is that going to start? The 26th. So we're going to be rested. Nicely rested. Oh no, Nick Banks is retiring? Didn't somebody like Nick Banks? Did not play that great for us in the majors. Okay. You were actually pretty good in AAA. What's the problem? Oh no, pitching coach Larry Rothschild is going to retire. So we're going to need a new AAA pitching coach. I should write that down somewhere. Puerto Rico. It means something like, my heart belongs to you. You're my heart. Something heart. Heart, heart, heart. I don't know where my notebook is. We're losing. We're losing it, folks. We're spiraling. Everything's falling apart. Switch over to notebook number 9. Okay. Okay. Got to DM him back. Mm-hmm. No. Or Voluntarios, cause I'm gonna forget. Okay. Boomskis. All right. Okay. Game starts tomorrow. I wonder how our injured guys are. I don't think we're gonna get any of them back, right? Granted, do we really want JJ Bladede playing after all this? Yeah, he hasn't played since June, July, August 19th. I mean, wouldn't mind having him back on the team, but the other walls is fine. Okay. Getting no game today. We got some talent. Gerardo Ordaz. Not looking bad. Could be all right. Be all right. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Game 1 versus Aaron Anola. Nola. All right. Plus, we're getting Andrew Painter game 1. Currently 11-5. Okay. You know what? These 4 guys got things. Pretty pumped. It's gonna be a best of 7, right? What's our schedule looking like? 1, 2, space 3, 4. We're gonna play it by ear. If we can go up 2 zip, we'll let maybe we let Tristan Vierling get a start. He also pitched great this season, 13-7. He just got rockabilly to the last couple games, of last couple of his starts. He got 2 innings in the game against Philly. Also got 4 innings in where he got shelled against St. Louis. But okay. So we've got Nola. versus Painter. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. NLCS starts now. I'm trying to find that song. Can't find it. That's what I want to play when we win. Dang, man. How do I not have any earbuds in here? It's ridiculous. All right. Beavers. Jake Myers in center. He had 262 on the season. Pasquatch as the DH. Brent Rooker is their first baseman. He hit 252 on the season. Santander hit 271 with 30 jacks. Rooker had 38. Tyler Stevenson behind the plate. Josh Young at third. So we're going to face the Youngs in back-to-back playoffs. Nick Gordon in left. Ryan Ritter is the shortstop. Andrew Navigato is the second baseman. Aaron Nola on the bump. 13-9 with a 3.69 ERA on the season. All right. Has he pitched in the playoffs? 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned. 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned. Okay. Painter has been 4 2/3, 4 hits, 1 earned. 4 1/3, 4 hits, 2 earned. Okay. Let's get those grounders going, boys. Let's get the grounders going. Start game. You know what I'm going to do? Watch this. I'm going to copy this. Paste. Duplicate. I'm going to hide this. I know this is going to break everything, so I'm going to deal with those consequences later. And move me up here. How am I looking? Is that good? Can't tell. Am I good? Good. Am I centered on that thing? Pretty much. Looks pretty centered to me. All right, I'll just hang up there. Hello. Hi-oh. Let's see how bad that I break it. Can I come back here? Sick. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Back in Puerto Rico for game 1 of the NL Division Series. Painty on the mound. Let's get a spinner Rooney. They're calling for rain later in the day. Fall in Puerto Rico, known to rain. 1-1 count, grounder to third. Ooh, snazzy play over there by Royce Lewis. Pasquatch coming to the dish, 2-2 count, 1 down. Strikes out, swinging, let's go. Brent Rooker to the dish. Andrew Painter painting those corners, 1-2 count to him. Pops it up on the infield. It's going to get into the outfield grass a little bit, but it's all good because Gunnar Henderson puts it away. You know what we need is Gunnar Henderson to be big. Be big Gunner. Be big Gunner. I also have to unmute that so you guys can hear the fans in Puerto Rico. Is it in Aguanile? It might be in Aguanile. I don't know. Shohei Ohtani, 2-2 count. Make the stars come out tonight, Ohtani. Let's go. Grounder to short. Show me the wheels. Ohtani out. Okay. Next up, Christian Campbell. 0-2 count. Strikes out, swinging. Is it Mark Anthony with a C? It is. Who knew? 2 down. Gunnar Henderson to the plate. 1-0 count. It's got to be dinger time. Got to be dinger time for Gunnar. Pops it up on the infield. To the second baseman now, number 2. All right, top 2. Let's go slam Tander. First pitch swinging. Drives it out to the right center field gap. Out there in center. Off the wall. Going to be wrangled in by Christian Moore, but he's going to get a double. Tyler Stevenson up next. 0-2 count to him. Grounder to short. They're able to look Santander back. Runner 2. Thrown out at first for out. Number 1. Next up, Josh Young. 1-1 count to him. Pop fly on the infield. Gunnar Henderson covers second. Catcher comes out and makes the play for out number 2. Next up, Nick Gordon. Gordy. Full count, 2 outs. Hitting 308 against Puerto Rico, and we walk him. See it. Ryan Ritter to the dish. He's cold. Hitting .48 in these playoffs. 1-2 count. And he strikes out looking to end the threat. Royce Lewis here in the bottom of the second. He's worked a full count to Nola. And he works the walk. Let's go. Spencer Sear to the dish. Kept himself in a job after last game. Full count to him. He's going to ground to short, over to second, back to first, double play. Maybe we re-question the steer job. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Francisco Alvarez. First pitch swinging after the double play. Don't let those guys even tie their shoes. Grounder to third, over to first, out number 3. Andrew Navigato. 0-2 count from Painter. Gets him with the 73-mile curve chasing. Let's go. That is the 3rd K of the day for Andrew Painter. Next up, Jake Myers. 1-2 count. Strikes out swinging. That's 4. Pass watch to the dish. 1-1, 2 down. Rips it to first base, but the first baseman picks it up, tosses it over to Painter for out number 3. Bottom 3, Socrates leads it off. First pitch swinging from Nola. Hard hit to the third baseman, but he fields it easily and throws him out at first. Dylan Cruz hitting a $182. We need something better than that. He also grounds to third for out number 2. Next up, Christian Moore. Full count, 2 down. Hits it back up the middle. That's going to be a base knock. Let's go. Runner on first. 2 down. Ohtani to the dish. 1-2 count to him. Strikes him out. Strikes him out. The MVP of the division series. K is there. Not what you want to see. Top 4. Painter to Rooker. Rooker first pitch swinging. He's hitless in the game. Fly ball center field. Going to be caught out there by Christian Moore. Next up, Anthony Santander. 3-2 count. Walks him. Hate to see it. All right, we got Stevenson up, double play depth. Painter is a good ground ball pitcher. Rain is falling. Only like a third of my players is foreign. Okay. Double play depth. Runner on first. 1 down. Bartle, this is game 1 of the LCS. All right. Runner on first. 1 down. 2-2. Grounder to third. Just like we planned. Over to second. Back to first. Let's go. Let's go. D186 with the raid. Thank you, buddy. Hope you had a wonderful stream tonight. Appreciate the handoff. All right, Christian Campbell. Let's get this going, buddy. Because we sure know Gunnar Henderson's not going to do it. What an amazing play by Jake Myers. How'd the stream go? Swept the White Sox. It was a good stream. Love to hear it. We whooped the Diamondbacks in the division series, so now we're in the championship series versus the Portland Beavers. So we got the A's and the Yankees on one side, Beavers and Voluntarios on the other side. So we got old AL winning teams versus the new hotness in the NL. 1-1, one down. Gunnar Henderson has been atrocious these playoffs. First off, I don't know why that dude jumped. Royce has been on fire, though. As you can see. He continues with the double. All right, Spencer Steer has been also very questionable. Full count. Strikes out swinging. He was getting some walks. No, this was just the defaulted stadium. I have been meaning to make a stadium. I think, I want to say, what is his name? He's got the Hiram Bithorn. I think I want to do that. I just have not taken the time to do the work. Also, I'm going to switch logos to your one logo after the season. Well, I mean, there's the Park Creator, Park Construction Kit. Some good videos over on youtube.com/OOTP developments on how to use it. All right, Painter. 1-1. Josh Young. We faced Jace Young in the previous series. That's not good. Painter's been like a 4 1/3 starter, and I don't love it. Run on first, one down. Gotta be double play depth. We gotta be ready to turn this. I need my shortstop close. We're bunting. We're sack bunting. We got him at second. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? They're giving you an out. Just take it. Just take it. Throw it at first. Say thank you. Please roll a double play. That's fine. Keep the double play intact. Ronnie Mauricio. The one corner's in. You're hitting a double play. Shift right. No, just double play. Let's go. 1-2 count. Ronnie Mauricio is going to get out. Let's go. Dylan Cruz is not going to have the kind of arm to stop him from scoring. Let's take a 1-zip lead. I don't need that on the screen. 1-2 count to Jake Myers. Strike's not swinging. Let's go. Was that 5, 6 for him? But a dude in the forums has a pretty positive. He's got a Hiram Bithorn Stadium. I should just grab that. Uh, 73 pitches, 5 innings. I feel like we left him in too long last game, so I don't know what we want to do here. I would like to avoid Tristan Vierling because I would like to start him game 3. I'd like to start Vierling game 3 if we can get some wins, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's go, Frankie. 1-2 count. Fly ball center field. Caught. Brito. That's through. Burrito's keeping the starting job. Rico is keeping that job. Runner on first. Dylan Cruz to the plate. We're getting a rain delay. 24-minute rain delay. Nola's staying in. 3-1 count. Walks him. Bad idea to keep Nola in. I think we're definitely going to go to the pen now with the delay, with the extended delay. Christian Moore, rounded to third. You should have just let him walk you. Out number 2. Oh, because of the weather, the ball skips and the first baseman can't get it cleanly. You're going to give the error to the third baseman. Now we got bases loaded for Ohtani to face Trevor McGill. If he doesn't hit this ball back to the mainland, I'm going to be pissed. 1-0 count. Infield in. Bases loaded. 1 down. Ohtani drives it deep to right. It is high. It is far. It is gone. I 100% thought that dude caught that ball. Not gonna lie. Let's go. Ohtani grand slam. Never a doubt that he was gonna hit it that far. 344. Apparently we got a short portion right. Huge. That's just huge. Marker, Ohtani grand slam. Bam. Sick. All right. Now we're in a nice place. I like where we are now. Christian Campbell, 2-2, 1 down. Grounder to short. Show me the wheels. Gunnar Henderson, if you could do something now, I'd appreciate it. I'd like to start you getting warmed up for the rest of this postseason run. Single to center. That's good enough for me right now. Give me a Royce. Royce, you're going to walk because you're the man. Let's go. You're crushing. Absolutely crushing. What's your on base in this playoffs? Can I see playoff stats here? Batting stats. Splits. Postseason. 417, 500, 917 in the playoffs. 10 for 24, 3 doubles, 3 dingers, 8 RBIs. Let's go. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Spencer Steer to the plate. Probably going to get out because that's what Spencer Steer does best. Yes, he does. Let's go. Side is retired. So frickin' retired is what Spencer Steer is. I really thought when I saw this in the 5th round of our fantasy draft, I think he was also like injured a little bit. I was like, this is the steal of the century. Getting this guy in the 5th round, steal of the century. And he went on to hit 229, 293, 332 for us. 24 doubles, 9 dingers in 130 games. I think Spencer Steer is going to be on his way up. We're going to keep in Painter to see if we can get another inning. And Pasquatch is going to hit one off the wall to start it off. Hey, let's go. That was a bad idea, I guess. Bad idea. Yep, bad idea. Let's go Gaddis. Okay, that was stupid. I shouldn't have. I'm an idiot. That was my bad. That's all me. Now Rooker's gonna hit a home run. 3-1 count. Fly ball to center. Caught. Okay. Good. That helps. That helps me a lot. Santander up. Runner on second. 1 down. 0-1 count. Fly ball. Center field. A little bit to the right field gap. Not going to be far enough for Pasquatch to tag up. All right. 2 down here in the top of the 6th. Runner on second. Tyler Stevenson up to the plate. Pop fly on the infield. Gunner's coming in. Gunner got it. Let's go. All right. Let's get some more. Let's get some more Alvarez. You've been big for us this postseason too. I think you got what, 2 homers, 6 RBI? 3 homers, 7 RBI. So close. All right. So crates. Runner on first. Hitting $125. You got an at bat. You got to hit last at bat. So we're gonna keep it rocking. 1-1 count, runner on first. Only problem is with Brito in front of him, prone to hitting a double plays. Dylan Cruz, 0-1. Drew a walk in the 5th. Lined out to the shortstop here in the 6th. Top 7. Hunter Gaddis is going to keep it going against Josh Young. Hit him in the butt. Get Estrada warming up again. Nick Gordon. Trust the Gordon's fisherman. Flares it out to left. That's going to drop in. Throw to second. Quick. Quick. With the utmost of something. We might have had a play there. All right, runners on first and second. None out. Ryan Ritter to the plate. Hunter Gaddis. Let's take a break. Let's talk about this. You're good. Okay, Jeremiah Estrada's warming up if you're not good. 2-2 count. He is the tying run at the plate. And he strikes out looking. Let's go. A Danny Hitcheveria still in baseball, surprising to everybody, even his folks on his team. Runners in first and second, one down, 1-2 count. Pop fly, foul territory, catcher over there. Out number 2, let's go, Jake. Pasquatch, what's your situation here? Worse against lefties, beautiful. 1-2 count to Jake Myers. Fly ball, center field, coming in. Got it, let's go. Great job, Christian Moore. Joe Kelly coming in from the pen for Portland. Face 9-1-2 and Christian Moore, Ohtani, and Campbell. 2-2 to Christian Moore. He strikes out swinging on a check swing on a 94-mile-per-hour sinker. Ohtani, he of the grand slam last inning. Drives one out to deep right again. It is high. It is far. It is 340 feet. That's not that very far. But I'll take the home run, making it 5-1. Let's go. He was your NLDS MVP. Well on his way to being the NLCS MVP. 5-1. Voluntarios. Christian Campbell to the dish. 2-1 count. Hitless so far in this game. Deep into the hole at short. Going to be playable for Ryan Ritter. He's got a sick defense. Gunnar Henderson up, full count, 2 down. He drives one out to right. That's going to be in the gap. Is he going to get to second? He's hustling, and he's going to be in there. Let's go. Let's go, hon. Let's go, Gunnar. All right, Royce. Royce, you don't have more in the tank, do you? Nah, I didn't think so. It's all good. You've been crushing for us today. Pop fly to the second baseman to end the inning. 5-1, Voluntarios. Rooker, I assume, crushes lefties. No, we're going Estrada. Face Pasquatch. 1-1 count. Opposition hitting 165 against Estrada. You know what? That doesn't matter to Vinny P. He's going to hit a single no matter what. Runner on first, 1 down. Weak shift left. I like it. 0-2 count. Strikes him out with the 97-mile-per-hour heater. Let's go. Runner on first, 1 down. Tony Taters to the plate. 1-2 count. He strikes out looking. Let's go. Let's go. Jeremiah Estrada. Back-to-back Ks after the Pasquantino single. Tyler Stevenson doesn't want to get a K, so he's going to swing at the first pitch. Grounds it to third, over to first, out number 3. Let's go. Big. Big. Okay. I'm going to get... The idea is I would like to leave... I want to leave Estrada in. What's his pitch count? 11. I feel like we can leave him in. Going to get ridings up in case something bad happens here. Full count to steer. He works the walk. Okay. Hey, you're getting on base. I'm going to be happy with that. Alvarez up, runner on first. Sam Freeman coming in out of the pen. Alvarez, I believe, loves lefties. 2-1 count to him. Rather than being the runner in double play, Alvarez makes his own double play for himself. Burrito versus a lefty. First left. 42-57. Barbosa, just work a walk, my guy. That's all I'm asking for. Just work a little walk. 1-2 count. They didn't really want you to strike out, but we'll take it. Top 9. Barbosa can go to center. Where's Christian Moore? Let's do that. Return to game. Hopefully Estrada can close this out. 1-0 to Josh Young. Fly ball, center field. Deep, deep, too deep. 422 feet. Okay. No bueno, no bueno. Nick Gordon to the plate. 1-2 count. Strikes out swinging. That's third K for Estrada, if I'm not mistaken. It is fourth of these playoffs. Next up, Brian Reynolds is going to come in to pinch hit. He's got a 2-2 count. He strikes out swinging. Let's go. It didn't hit Javaria. 0-1. Pop to the catcher in the seventh. Drives it out to left. Caught out there by Barbosa, I believe. Gonna get us the dub. Let's go. Ohtani gets a thing for 5 RBI. Love to see it. Thanks to Ohtani. 100% true. Santander. Vinny P hit doubles and a Josh Young with the home run in the ninth. Royce Lewis and Henderson with doubles. Ohtani with the grand slam and the solo shot. Painter, 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned, 5 Ks. Nola, 4 1/3, 3 hits, 2 earned, 3 runs total, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Ohtani, player of the game, Obvi. Gaddis gets a hold for 2 innings of work. Estrada pitches 2 innings and gets 4 Ks. Love to see it. Sick D, bro. File save. Save early, save often. All right. Brandon Fat. Yeah, Brandon Fat. Versus the Big O. Simulate. Puerto Rico Voluntarios defeat the Portland Beavers 5-4. There we go. You know what? I told you. Look, in this box score right here, you know what I said? I said that hit for Gunnar Henderson somewhere in like the 6th or 7th inning. I said that was going to be the thing that starts changing the things, making things happy. Here we got Cruz with a double, and then we got Gunnar with a dinger in the 4th off Fat, and a dinger in the 9th off, who's that, Justin Martinez? To blow the save. Let's go. Let's go. That's why we got him. That's why we love him. Campbell had an error. Don't love that. Hechavarria had an error. Shohei Ohtani, 4 2/3, 2 hits, 2 earned, 7 Ks. Gaddis, not as great today. Vierling, I didn't really want to use Vierling. 2 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned, 3 Ks. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Justin Martinez. Fat went 4 1/3, 3 hits, 1 earned. It was just the dinger from, just the solo shot from Gunnar. But Martinez, the one that got rocked. 2 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned, 2 Ks, 2 dingers. Henderson and Alvarez. Big. Oh, and Dylan Cruz had the run scoring double. All of our extra inning hits were in the 3 of our 4 extra inning hits were in the 8th or later. No, the 9th or later. 8th, 9th. Yeah. Dang, buddy. Dang. Okay, up 2-zip. Very excited. Very excited. How are we all feeling? Taj, you're good. Painter's tired. Corey Lewis is good. Otani's tired, but he's going to need a couple more jacks for us this game. Kate Smith had 35 saves this season. Love to see it. Okay. Great stat. Taj Bradley versus Sagano. Portland Beavers win 6-4. Get out of here. Get out of here. No shot. No shot. Jeremy Estrada injured while pitching again. I don't like that. Morejon. Taj Bradley, 3 2/3, 8 hits, 5 runs, all earned. 3 dingers. Don't love it. Don't love it. All right, we're still up 3-1 or 2-1. Puerto Rico. Almost there after a 9-1 win. Oh, we all hit dingers. Everybody hit dingers today. Corey Lewis. Guys, Corey Lewis. 6 years, $19.2 million. We extended him for. You show a little confidence in your boy, and he comes out in game 4 of the NLCS, goes 7 1/3, 4 hits, 1 earned. Let's go. Ridings comes in for an inning and 2/3 to close it out. Sean Dubbin, 3 1/3, 7 hits, 6 earned, 3 dingers. Pierce Johnson gives up another 2. We had 6 total. Gunnar Henderson hit 1 in the 4th. Campbell hit 1 in the 3rd. Cruz in the 4th. Alvarez in the 6th. Alvarez again in the 8th. Brito in the 8th. Let's go. 3 for 5 for Campbell. 2 for 5 with 3 Ks. I don't know that. 3 for 4 with 1 K. I'll take that from Cruz all day. Corey Lewis, player of the game, obviously. Love to glove you, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you save that. JJ Bladede able to come off the IL. That's gonna come off the IL, but he's not going to come on the roster. All right, what's going on in the Athletics? Up 2-1. We're playing Portland. Painter again. Sim it out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. JJ Bladede. Finals, baby. 4-3 win. Gunnar Henderson. Look at this. What did I tell you? I told you that hit. I knew that little hit. Ohtani hit the grand slam and the solo shot in game 1. But Gunnar got 2 base hits, right? Both singles, if I'm not mistaken. No, he hit a double. Gunnar went 2 for 4 with a single and a double. Then he hit 2 jacks in this game. He goes 2 for 3 with 2 jacks and 2 walks. On fire. Comes back over here, 1 for 3. Scores a run. The game we play bad, 1 for 5. Scores a run. And then in the final game, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Lewis with a double. Gunnar with 2 dingers, 1 off Nola in the 4th. And a 2-run shot off Lavender in the 7th. Christian Moore also hit 1 off Lavender. Painter, 5 2/3, 4 hits. No runs, 6 Ks. Love it. Love it when a plan comes together. Smith gets the save. They did score 7. They scored 3 in the 9th. Wow, we really tried to fudge that one up, didn't we, Hunter Gaddis? Gunnar Henderson, player of the game, in front of almost 50,000 people. Wow, Hunter Gaddis really almost pooped on us there, huh? Finish today. Well, that's not the best news that we've ever had. Do we have him under contract? No. Oh, he's still not even eligible for whatchamacallit, so we're fine. I'm going to give you no money in arbitration. You're not even in arbitration yet. Dang it. That sucks. That sucks. I'm going to put him in playoff IL. I'm going to have to bring up someone. Who is even available? JJ Bladede. This dude. This dude never even played with us in the majors. Over the top power pitcher. 13 innings with AAA White Sox. The Charlotte Knights. It's good. Crazy earned runs. He was getting BABIP'd. It's good in the majors with the White Sox. Or Jack Leiter. He's been all sorts of bad. Clay Dog. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. It's got to be Alversham, right? This sucks. Don't really want to use Halversham. All right, well, that's not great. That is not great, unless what we do is next year we try to sign him to some crazy deal. But I don't think it's going to work. All right, Yankees and A's. What are you guys doing? We got Uri Perez and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. These are what we call good teams. That's going to be a problem for us. Athletics defeat the Yankees. They're up 3-2. Don't worry, we got Carlos Lazaro. Here. Athletics advance. And then there were two. Tell me about the A's. Luke Rawley, 240 average, but 31 home runs. Austin Well, 245, 9 home runs. Jackson Churio. Jackson Churio, 279, 22 home runs. Julio Rodriguez, 297, 30 home runs. Dansby kind of stinks, 233, 237 for Kutch, 266 for Hayward, 236 for Edmundo Sosa. Santiago Espinal, 239. Okay. Their pitching is crazy good. Joe Ryan, 14-4 with a 271. Jordan Montgomery, 7-9 with a 360. Dolo 10-4 with a 319. Jacob Junis, even a 3-6 with a 387. Hoffman's got 44 saves. Munoz has 20. What? Trade him for Michael Blaze. God damn. They traded him back to the Red Sox. Or they traded Blaze back to the Red Sox. That's hilarious. Wait, what? Was that before? That was during the season. So we did actually play for a team not in the Red Sox. We worked for a little bit. Okay. Plus Minter. They got from Philly. Damn, so they got legit 3 closers. Plus Weissert, who's pretty good. Adam Ottavino's all right. I'm not saying it's impossible. Just saying it ain't gonna be easy. Especially with Estrada out. That's an arm that hurts. Look, we got Ohtani, was a Triple Crown winner. We got Gunnar, who's right there behind him. We got Christian Campbell, who's pretty good. We got guys. Oh, and they have Yuri Perez, who went 5-1 of 325. He's not even on the roster. Sick. They left him off the rotation. That's crazy. He just won you 2 games in your NLCS, in your ALCS, and they left him off the roster for another 1 day on the IL. That is absolutely crazy. IMO. All right. Well, listen, we're not going to do this tonight. That's the next Monday kind of thing. Whew. That's definitely going to be a next Monday kind of thing, because that's trying to beat this team is going to be it's going to be quite difficult. Who we got on the Nolan Network? Always happy to kick it over to the Nolan Network. All right, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We're doing great with this team. I'm very excited with how far we've come. I was really kind of worried when we got Ohtani in like the 3rd round or something. No, we got Ohtani in the 2nd round. I was pretty excited, but I was not expecting the team to be this good. I was like, let's just make the playoffs. But winning the NL East, having it's like the 4th best record in the NL. You know, like the 4th best record, like top 7 records in baseball. You know, I was not expecting that. Was definitely not expecting that. And I'm loving how the new teams turned out. They're all playing well. You know, us, Aztecs made the playoffs. Beavers made the playoffs. I don't think Salt Lake City Ball Club did, but Stars and Cloudbusters did not. Stars did. Cloudbusters did not. But I think we've had a good time so far with this franchise. I'm very excited to keep it going. We got Z Bartle's logo coming in after we win the World Series, hopefully. We'll get us a new stadium next year. And next week we're gonna win this World Series. I'm pretty pumped, and I think it's gonna happen. I believe in us, and I believe in you. All right, you guys can follow me on Twitter or on X, formerly Twitter, @thatsportsgamer. Also @thatsportsgamer on Blue Sky. Discord.gg/OOTP for the official OOTP Discord. Or you can go to thatsportsgamer.com/community. That'll take you to my Discord. Archives of these streams over at youtube.com/thatsportsgamer. I feel like that's all you really need to know. All right, folks. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to do a raid of the old Nolan Network channel. So, want to go hang out over there, get a couple more drops if you can. Other than that, I will see you folks again real soon. Take it easy, folks. Adios.